Who else is so excited for Mary Poppins Returns? If you have not seen it, go watch it. No doubt it's on Disney Plus. Meryl Streep, Lin-Manuel, Emily Blunt, obviously. Dick Van Dyke makes an appearance. There's more. I'm not even going to give it away if you have not seen it. To make a part two of Mary Poppins is no easy task. And they did it with flying colors. And I can't wait till this is made into a Broadway musical. You hear that, Disney? I need to see this on the Broadway stage. Okay, enough said with that. Now I'm going to challenge you today with a different beginning. It's a little more ballet. Now this is for all levels, and I'm saying ballet in quotations because I want you to take care of yourself. Ballet is a hard art form, but it takes many years of practice. However, I'm going to give you some stuff today, and I want you to take on the challenge. Listen to your body and make sure that I have some warm-up videos. So if you have not warmed up yet, make sure to do that warm-up video first. And there's so many things on this channel to help you with that. Okay, enough said. Let's start. We're going to start with our left foot. Now you start with a PK arabesque. If you don't know what I mean by PK arabesque, actually you can do it flat or you can do it on the ball of the foot and you open 1, 2, just like that. However, if it's too much, I don't want you to pull on your lower back, but you can also keep it flat and just lift as high as you can. Don't pull on your lower back. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? I'm going to try when I say left and right, that is your left and right. So it starts left, 2, 3, 4. So right, left. So you step left first, left, 2, right, left. From here, you're going to step on your right foot. You're going to bring up your left knee into passe and turn to the back. So that's turning over your left shoulder. All right. Little details. I know it can be hard sometimes facing me to do this, but you got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. So that's left, right here, and then left, right. Basically doing a full circle around, half circle, and then you face the other corner. All right, over your left shoulder. You got this. Let's just take it slow. I'm going to go this way a little bit more because we got to travel just a little bit. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try it again. And then I'm going to add one more little thing if you want to do it. Okay. So again, if you want to PK arabesque, you can on the ball of the foot, lift the leg as high as you can. Be careful. Don't pull your back. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go on and then I'll add that next layer. From here, you're going to step on your left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What did I just do? You're going to step on the left foot, another arabesque, but you're bringing the right leg behind you, the right arm in front of you, the left arm to the side. All right. Again, if you want to do a PK arabesque on the ball of the foot, you can. And there's even going to be another layer, but that's the foundation. So you just did, let's just take it from the top. Slowly, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What did I do? One more time. Stepping on the left foot. 1, 2. Oh, fell back there. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's like we're off to see the wizard, but you're going backwards instead of skipping forward. All right, let's try that. Whew. I'm already getting winded. What's going on? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew. Okay, now the next layer to this, first arabesque. If you want to add a hop here, you can. If you want to add a hop here, you can. What? Again, listen to your body. No pressure. You're moving. That's all that matters. Remember that. You're connecting to the power of music. But if you want to add that hop for you and you want to take it up a notch and that's working for you today, please take it. Again, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh man. Okay. Work with your space. Make sure, nice and clear, travel as much as you can for where you are. Let's take this with music, high 10. We're still in rehearsals. Don't you worry about it. You got it. Let's do a rehearsal. Here we go. Can you believe that is like our first 2/8 counts? Yay! You got it. Don't worry, we're going to learn a little bit more. We still have a lot more to learn. Remember, in rehearsal, yes, just can't push a button. Something, remember, choreography takes a moment. So let's go on. You just did 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, you're going to do a little, reminds me of like step in time, jump. We got to bring that into this. You start with your right leg though first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift your leg as high as you can. Not the person in the other state next to you. As high as you can. So remember that if you're feeling it on your hips, you're going too high. But 1, 2, 3, 4. We all have different flexibility. So you just finished here. 4. 4. Instability. From here, you're going to do 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's a little kick front, kick back, kick front, kick back. All right, little horse. That's what it reminds me of. Just like that. If the hopping's too much, take out the hop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try that again. Actually, just do make it small. Don't do it big for now. And then once you get it a little bit more, then you can take it up a notch. 5. Start with your right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Opposite arm, opposite leg. When we kick, opposite arm, opposite leg. Otherwise, you're gonna. I mean, that's a possibility. A choreographer could do that, but for me, I want you to think opposite arm, opposite leg. 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, your left leg is free. You're gonna step on it. 1, bring the other leg up. 2, pivot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, clap. 8. What? So you just finished here. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, clap. 8. Try that again. I'm going to try and say your feet. Remember, it's backwards for me, but every time I say left and right, that is your left and right. Let's do this, brain. You can do it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, left, right, left. Jump together. 7, clap. 8. I did it. And I know you did it too. Let's go back from here, piecing that together. Whew, my legs are working just from that first part. You're welcome. All right, let's try it. And when you start on 1, you have to step on that left foot. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, clap. 8. Let's go on from here. We'll piece everything together. Don't you worry. You're going to do a box step. I'm going to come back over center so you can see me just a little bit more. And you're going to step on your left foot. Left foot. You do 1, 2, 3, jump together. Reverse that. 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to try and say your feet. Left, right, left, jump together. Right, left, right, jump together. Try that again. Here we go. Left, right, left, jump together. Right, left, right, jump together. Arms, you're doing a little step in time. This reminds me very much of Step in Time. It is the newer version of Step in Time for Mary Poppins Returns. But I want you to think arms here. I don't know. Just feels right, okay? But remember, it does move kind of quickly. So be precise with those moves. Try and lock that into your brain and listen to the music when we really do it. That will all really sew it together. Let's try it. Stepping on your left foot. 5, 6, 7, clap. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's clap on 4 and 8. So you have the clap on 8 before, and then you do a box step, clap. Box step, clap. All right. So every 4 counts, you clap. Dance world, You count to 8. That is your favorite number. All right, let's do this. 5, 6, 7, clap, 8. Box step, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's add this next little part and then we'll go from the top. You're going to walk forward, stepping on, got really excited there. You're going to walk forward, stepping on your left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you're going to be like, come on, everyone. Because guess what? We're going into a kick line. Who doesn't love a kick line? Anytime you see a show, mark my words, people will clap on a kick line. No matter what. You could just do a simple kick line. People will be so excited. And I love kick lines for that reason. There's something magical about them. Thank you, universe. You do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you're like, what? I gotta get in the kick line. I want you to imagine you're dancing with Lin-Manuel, Emily Blunt, everyone, all the dancers. Imagine how that energy must have felt on set, listening to the music, dancing together as one. Dance is so magical. Musicals are so powerful. And music in general is so powerful, and it can change the world. So remember, as you dance this today, you're dancing a lot of love into the world. No doubt about it. So make sure to share that love with someone else, because it is magical and you tapped into it. You got to share that. All right, let's go from the top. We're going to piece this together. Don't you worry. It's still rehearsal. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Box step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. What? You got it. You got it. And then we're going to take a kick line. Let's do that much before the kick line. Let's get that into our body. You got it. Let's try and lock all those little details into place. It's rehearsal still. All right, let's do it. Here we go. All right, let's go on. Let's get this out. We're doing amazing. No doubt you're feeling that. Your lungs are working. Your brain is working. We want to be sore 2 days from now. So let's yes. All right, healthy sore. Okay. So Louis do step kick, because who doesn't love a kick line? Step, kick, step, kick, step, kick, ball change, kick. What? Start with your left foot, stepping on your left foot, kicking your right, opposite arm, opposite leg if you're kicking. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Get tall as you still get lower, because you're going to bend the knees slightly, the supporting leg, and what I want you to think about lengthening. All right, I've always learned, that's why I love ballet class, that it helps really think tall. For the rest of this week, your challenge is whenever you feel this, I want you to think taller. Shoulders are pressed down. Walk proud. You deserve to walk proud. We all deserve to walk proud. And our body will show us that. When we're like this, we're saying something, we're like this. So when you start feeling this, be like, no, you know what? I am proud. All right. And it might feel a little awkward at first because you're like, what's happening? I used to walk like this in school because I was like, ballet. But I don't know. That's a whole nother story. All right, let's go on. So you just did the kick. From here, you're going to step 1, 2, 3, 4. Elbows are wide, and you can kick, add a little hop if you want. It's not crazy fast, but it's different than the side one, all right? But no, down, 2, 3, 4. You're going to travel forward, and then you're going to come, I'm going to come forward now, and you're going to say, because this is 567 Hollywood, so we're doing this to the camera. Don't forget, Lin-Manuel, all of us, we're together, we're filming this, and what I want you to think about is you all are going to sing to the camera, 17 Cherry Tree Lane. Memorize that. Let me hear you say it. 17 Cherry Tree Lane. One more time. 17 Cherry Tree Lane. It's practice for me too. So you're going to say it. 17 Cherry Tree Lane. From here, we're all going to turn upstage. Shanae. Doesn't matter which side you turn, actually, for me. But your arms are up above you, and you're turning up away from the camera. All right? That's what I want you to think about. Up and away. If you're on carpet and it's too much for your knees, take out the Shanaes, all right? And just you can walk upstage, you can improvise. Ultimately, the whole thing is that we're moving back upstage away from the camera. One more time from the kicks, from the start of the kicks. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 17 Cherry Tree Lane. You turn upstage. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a full 8 count. Let's go on from here because we're almost there. We're doing amazing. Don't worry, we'll go back. We'll clean it up. Here we go. So you start with a chassé pivot step. What? You might not know what that is. I'm going to teach you right now. Chassé. That's a chassé. Left, right, left, and you're going to step on your right foot. Pivot around. That's a pivot step. I'm adding a step into it. Like pivot, because you're pivoting around the other leg. There you go. All right. Pivot, step, because I got to step on that. So, chassé, pivot, step. Arms come up on the pivot step, just like this. One more time, on to the left side. 5, 6, you're doing amazing. Chassé, pivot, step. From here, you're going to chassé, pivot onto the other side. Let's give it a try. Chassé, pivot, step. What? Make sure you go over your right shoulder this time. Right, left, right, over the right shoulder. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Chassé, pivot, step. That's how you're going to wake up out of bed tomorrow morning and be like, chassé. All right. Can we do both sides? Give it a try. Practice. Will help you improve. Know that. Can't push a button and suddenly be there. Yay. Here we go. 5, 6, 7. You got it. Chassé, pivot, step. Chassé, pivot, step. I'm afraid I'm going to hit my gold top hats. I'm going to move you back. I'm going to move you back just a little bit. You like my stack of gold top hats? Let's try one more time. 5, 6, here we go. Cast, chassé, pivot, step, travel as much as you can. Yes, let's go back, piece it together from the kicks. Do you remember even the beginning? I don't know. We'll give it a try. Here we go. Let's go from the kicks though. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Kick forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me hear your line. 17 Cherry Tree Lane. Yes, you did it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chassé. Chassé. Can we go on? Let's just finish this out. We're going to finish it out, and then we're going to go from the top. We'll mark it through, and then we'll do with music, clean it up. You're going to be ready for showtime. All right. You're going to do 2 squats. Down and up. Down and point. What? Try and lift that leg into passe. So from the side so you can see me. Passe, up. Now, we have different flexibility, so work with where you are. It might be here, might be here. It can't be farther than that, but no, work with where you are, so we're not contracted in. Squat down, toes are to the front. Down and up. Squeeze the booty. Down and point. You're going to reverse it. It's hard to reverse. My arms want to do the other thing. Down and up, down and point. Then you're going to do triple little light, fantastic. Triple little light, fantastic. What? Triple little light, fantastic. Add your own little thing in. So triple little light, fantastic. Triple little light head nod. Okay? So chassé, pivot step. Chassé, pivot step. Squat and down, squat, point. Squat and down, squat, point. Triple little light, fantastic. Triple little light, fantastic. From here, you're going to do a Soutanu around which is you're going to take that right leg like a skater and you're going to twist around an ice skater. All right, that's what I want you to think about. Your suit noon, really twist. Be careful, don't hurt your knees. It's not too crazy fast. And then you're going to run forward. And then you're going to improvise however you want. You get crazy, you get crazy, you get crazy. And it's going to trip a little light, fantastic, hit the button. Whatever you feel. So this ending, give it your whatever you feel. This is your time to let it go, but hit that button at the end. All right, let's take it back just a little bit from the kicks. So go from the kicks, piece it together. You got to memorize it. It's good for the brain. You're doing awesome. High five over there. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Oh. You guys, I got so excited. You were like, wait, slow down. We only do that one time, but I was feeling more than that. Let's try it again for me. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. You turn 2, 3. You like my lines? 5, 6, 7, 8. Chasse, pivot, step. Chasse, pivot, step. You squat, point, squat, and squat, point. Trip a little light, fantastic. Trip a little light, fantastic. Trip a little light, fantastic. Da da da. For me, da, da. You do. You get into an improvise. You improvise. Trip a little light, fantastic. Boom. I'm hitchhiking now, I guess. All right. So you know what? Let's see. I'm going to do this as a challenge. Maybe we haven't practiced the beginning in a moment. You know what? We're just going to do it with music from the top. Let's see what you remember. No pressure. It's not about being perfect. Remember that. See what your brain, you are stronger than you think you are. Remember that. But let's see what your brain remembers and try and piece that together. All right? You got it. Here we go.
For your life comes with a lifetime guarantee. As you triple your life fantastic, won't you? Triple your life fantastic. Come on, triple your life fantastic. With me. Triple your life fantastic. For your life comes with a lifetime guarantee. As you triple your life fantastic, won't you? Triple your life fantastic. Come on, triple your life fantastic. With triple your life fantastic.
All right, we're going to breathe. All right, make sure you're staying hydrated. Stay hydrated. Don't overdrink water, but have enough that you're hydrated. Did I say hydrated enough? Yes, I did. All right. I love dancing so much. It feels so good. I love this song so much. And I just did this recently in my live stream classes at Broadway Dance Center online. So if you don't know, I teach live stream classes at Broadway Dance Center, which is one of the most iconic studios really in the world. It's in New York City. And I'm on faculty teaching at Broadway Dance Center online, 567 Broadway and 567 Hollywood. So come take class sometime. Did this combo. All right, shake it out. Let's do this from the top without music, review it, get it into our brain. But guess what? We are getting close to showtime. And with that, I want you to start adding those layers of character. What does this mean to you? It's really joyful. Finishing it that last time, I feel so joyful. But shake it out. I talked a little bit right now to allow your brain just kind of sit back for a moment because you've been thinking a lot. And let's review it. Think of the details, and then we'll take it up a notch again. And then it's showtime, all right? We're getting close to opening night. You do. 1, 2, arms open. Peak arabesque on the ball of the foot, or keep it down. Open, just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Arm here. So your right arm is out. Your left arm is up. You can jump, or you can bring it up to passe. Step arabesque, step out, you skip 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Skipping backwards can be a little weird if you need to take out the hop. Step, step, step together. Always an option. Listen to your body. Your health and taking care of yourself is most important to me. It's about longevity. So remember that. 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, the kicks. Listen to your flexibility. Arms are down. Yeehaw. That's what I kind of think. 5, 6, 7, 8. Pick up your leg as high as you can for that. From here, you're going to step 1, 2, left, right, step, jump together, 7, clap, 8. That's that sequence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to hear this in the music. Add that layer when we do it with music. You're going to hear these little instruments and everything. It will piece the movement together. So remember that as you listen to the music. 2 box steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step on the right foot. 5, 6, 7, 8. So remember, start with the left foot first. Left, right. Great, going on. From here, you're going to step on your left foot. Left, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. And you're like, come on, everybody, because guess what? We're doing a kick line. Who doesn't want to do a kick line? You're going to start with your left foot for the kick line. Step, kick right, right, kick left, left, kick right, ball change, kick, kick forward, elbows out, 3, 4 times. Take it to the camera. Let me hear your line. 17 Cherry Tree Lane. Good job. You're hired. Take it up and around. Shunning upstage, fill in the space. From here, you're going to chasse to the left, pivot step, chasse to the right, pivot step, 2 squats down, squat, squat point, squat, squat point, point to the camera, suit new turn. And you hear this, Bob, with me, there you go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, improvise, whatever you feel. Yeah, and I felt a shimmy for that last part. All right, cast, I think we are ready to do an invited dress rehearsal. Invited dress rehearsal means we are finally in our costumes and there's an audience out there, but it's friends and family. So the pressure is a little intense, but know that this is still not opening night yet. And I want you to continue to give it a try. So if you're like, my brain's not remembering the choreography right now, that's okay. It's okay. I want to remind you of that. Give yourself some love. Try your best. That's all that matters. Come back to this again. Keep doing it. And then eventually you'll see improvement. But it does take work. Well, science, it does take a little bit of work to work the central nervous system. And you are doing that right now by practicing and trying to remember choreography and sequences and all that. So let's go from the top with music. Give it your all. Try your best. Be safe, but have fun. Here we go.
Join us, Mary Poppins! are incessant. Simply be more incandescent, for your light comes with a lifetime guarantee. As you triple light fantastic, won't you? Triple light fantastic. Come on, triple your light fantastic. With triple light fantastic. Join us, Mary Poppins! Hey! You've got it! Now let's get you all back home! Now if your life is scared and foggy, that's no reason to complain. There's so much in store inside the door of 17 Cherry Lane. So when troubles are incessant, simply be more incandescent, for your light comes with a lifetime guarantee. As you triple light fantastic, won't you? Triple light fantastic. Come on, triple your light fantastic. With triple light fantastic.
Or feel your heart pounding, just put your hands on your heart. Oh, and feel your heart pounding, your legs are working, shake it out. What an honor it is to be moving right now, to be sweating, to be singing, and most importantly, to be dancing and connecting to music. With that, we have now made it. I want to make it opening night now, all right? You've worked hard. Remember, if you need to go back, do this all over again, please do, but give your brain a little bit, finish this out, and then give your brain a little bit of rest, come back tomorrow. All right, let's do this. You made it to opening night. I want you to imagine how it would feel to be on this movie set. Your home, I believe this with 100% of my heart. Creativity is so magical. You never lose it. You maybe lose touch with it as we get older, but know that you can tap into it. It's always there for you. So transform your home into that movie set. Imagine Lin-Manuel, Emily Blunt, all the dancers there with you, dancing. How does your costume? You see the lights, you see the cameras. Allow yourself to go into that world and be transported, all right? So I've combined a little bit of theater into Hollywood magic, all right? But I want you to think you're on set, you're about to film this, and how magical that is. And I know that musical movies make my heart so happy. So thank you, Mary Poppins Returns, for all the magic. Let's celebrate that. You're ready? High 10. You just came out of your star dressing room, your star trailer, and it's time to dance.
incandescent, for your light comes with a lifetime guarantee. As you triple light fantastic, won't you? Triple light fantastic, come on, triple your light fantastic.
Amazing job, cast. I am so proud of you. You are a part of making this movie musical a massive success because of your hard work and, most importantly, love. Do your cooldown, which is right here. You got to do that cooldown. It's important. So click that, and I'll see you on the virtual stage again soon. Make life a musical. All right, bye.